Pound for Pound Boxing Channel. It's your host Frederick. Just getting off of work, man. I made a video earlier, but it didn't. I guess it was an error reading it back or whatever like that. So, hey, man, I got to do what I got to do. But anyway, Pound for Pound Boxing Channel, man. Your host Frederick here. Once again, let me reintroduce myself. Deontay Wilder, Dominic breazeale, Barclays Center. They had the press conference today in the Barclays Center. The fight's supposed to happen May 18th at the Barclays Center, like I said, in Brooklyn, New York. I'm not going to that shit. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people we don't really care about this fight, man. Like, we know it's a mandatory. You got to take care of your mandatories, but damn, I'm not excited about this fight. We don't care about this fight. I mean, it's a lot of things going on, man. They're announcing this fight. We're seeing what network Deontay Wilder is fighting on, which is Showtime. I thought it would have been Fox, but the elephant in the room, was the zone had offered Deontay Wilder a 3-fight deal for $100 million. One fight, Dominic breazeale is guaranteed at least like a $20 million he makes on that fight, and then 2 AJ fights. Everybody's trying to wonder why didn't he take that. A lot of AJ fans are like, oh, well, he's ducking AJ. See, he's the one that doesn't want to fight. My personal opinion, we don't know all the facts. All I know is that they sat down with ESPN, looked over their offer. They sat down with Showtime. They sat down with DAZN, and Al Heyman was with him in each meeting. So people don't leave Al Heyman, man. I'm just being real. People do not leave Al Heyman. Al Heyman is loyal to you. He gets you fights. He gets you money. He takes care of his fighters. What is there to not like? So, I mean, if Al Heyman says don't do something, we got something bigger for you, you tend to listen to Al Heyman. Yeah, man. I'm just, at the press conference, it was a bunch of back and forth. I mean, it's some bad blood. Altercation happened, I believe, two years ago or something in Alabama when Wilder was fighting. But I believe Dominic breazeale was on his undercard and knocked out some guy or whatever. But it was an altercation in an Alabama hotel lobby between Deontay Wilder and Dominic breazeale, and they were up on the stage today talking about it or whatever. And apparently, I believe Dominic breazeale, this is from what Wilder was saying. Dominic breazeale was saying something about his family, about Deontay Wilder's family, and how he wanted to kill somebody or something, threaten people or whatever. So Deontay Wilder found out what hotel he was at, and went to confront him. And then they were in each other's faces. You know what I'm saying? I seen the video. It was like Deontay Wilder was in Dominic breazeale's face and kind of pointing to his face, and somebody did something, and apparently Dominic breazeale had hit Deontay Wilder's brother in the back of the head when he wasn't looking or something. And this is what Wilder says. He said that Dominic breazeale hit his brother in the back of the head when he wasn't looking. Then he gets up and then he proceeds to knock Dominic breazeale down in front of his wife and kids, and the wife was running crazy, and Dominic breazeale, it was just pandemonium, and they were leaving their own kids, and you know what I'm saying? This is what Deontay Wilder was saying. But yeah, man, I mean, I don't really care. I mean, it makes good for people to be like, oh, it's a history, oh, it's bad blood, oh man, that's great, but I don't care. I wanted the AJ fight. Once again, we have to wait, whatever. I don't know, after this fight it's going to be something bigger and better. I don't know if they're going to go ahead and go for that Tyson Fury fight, because, I mean, you might as well. Tyson Fury, he's going to have his tune-up that he wanted so bad on ESPN. And then, Deontay Wilder can go ahead and go over to ESPN, get a big check or whatever like that for that fight. Take it, handle your loose end, take care of your business, and then on to the AJ fight. So, I'm sorry, excuse me. That's how I feel about this goddamn fight, to tell you the truth. I just want to yawn. I don't give a fuck about it. I don't want to go. I'm not going to go. I am going to watch on TV. But it's like, we could have did better. Mandatory. Can't do anything about it. I just want to report that news to you. So May 18th, Brooklyn, New York, Barclays Center, Deontay Wilder, Dominic breazeale, man. I'm sure there's going to be more talking, more things to come on that fight. Salute to everybody. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. I'm out.